Hello there! Today we're driving out towards the Swedish west coast to a place called Pannan. We've been there one time before, but the reason why I want to go there is that we have this, I don't know how big it is, but it's a storm front coming in over the ocean, and well, it's coming in directly from the west, and the location is pointing straight out towards the west. So what I'm hoping is that I'm going to be able to find a nice rock formation, a really powerful one, and then capture that with a long exposure to get a really powerful and nice image. That's really what I had envisioned for today. So the place that I'm hoping that we're gonna go out to today is this rock formation going out into the ocean, and hopefully I'm gonna find some nice strong leading lines leading straight out into the ocean with and hopefully we'll get some nice big clouds coming in. I'm gonna try to capture them with a real long exposure. I think it's gonna be really nice. Just about to come up, see the ocean for the first time. Then we can see if we can see any clouds already now. Clouds aren't looking really that interesting at the moment, but might start to look more interesting when they come further in. The peak part of the, I don't want to call it a storm, it isn't, but of the weather is going to hit just before sunset, so around 4 p.m. The sun sets at 5. On this rock out into the ocean there, that's where we're going today. And well, really hope I'm gonna find some kind of foreground element up there. I can see the rain starting to come towards us. I'm really hoping that it isn't too heavy to begin with, at least, so that I'm able to get something before the wind or the rain really hammers me down. If it gets too heavy, I'm gonna have to pack up and go back. already started to see some kind of composition that I had in mind. Something that I had in mind, or close to what I had in mind at least. I found these lines in the foreground, and that is really what I gotta work with now. So I found the place, the composition that I want to use, or at least I found the right foreground. I have to fine tune it a little bit. So let's go over there before the rain starts. You can see the sun has just gone behind the big cloud with the rain and everything. So once it's completely hidden, it's the conditions that we're looking for, I guess. Let's go move further down and I found the composition now. A nice swirling foreground, and we have some lovely short heather and dead grass and things like that that really, well, it's really iconic for the coastal areas. And we have a little bit of water here in the swirl as well. And I think that is gonna add just that little more. It's gonna say that we're in, well, it's not really spring, but for the moment it's kind of springy, so it's gonna say something along the lines of spring or something like that. And if any light were to happen, it won't, but if it were, it would also reflect a little bit of the light. But it's gonna add a little bit of shine here to the foreground, I think, and that is going to complement well against the non-shiny rocks. Otherwise I'm gonna screw on a 10-stop filter and I'm gonna capture it between 1 to 2 minutes, I think. I'm not sure if it's really gonna add anything because there isn't really any contrast in the clouds, but I want to work kind of quick because it might very well start to rain here very soon. I can see the rain out over the ocean, but it can be hard to tell when it's gonna hit and especially how fast it's going to hit. So I'm gonna keep working, and going great so far, except the lights or the clouds aren't as good as I'd hoped. The wind is really starting to ramp up, and it's getting windier and windier all the time. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm waiting for actually. I'm gonna take a few more exposures just to see if I think about anything else. Else it's almost over. I just felt the first couple of raindrops. There's another one. I'm currently running a 8-minute long exposure. The 1-minute one was a little bit dark. The 2-minute one looks good, but it started to get a little bit darker, so I tried 4-minute one, and now I'm trying 8-minute one. I lowered the ISO to low one, so ISO 50, and I'm just gonna try to see how it looks with a ridiculously long exposure. Since there isn't really any texture in the sky, I'm kind of reasoning that it might look good to be more ethereal in a sense. So remove all the texture from the water and the little texture we have in the sky, remove everything, and then all the texture is just going to be in the foreground basically. But as soon as that one is done, I'm gonna pick up my things and start to hike back, because there's no reason to wait out here for the rain to come when the clouds are as eventless as they are. The final exposure is done. Let's see how it looks. It's just not overexposed in the sky. You know what? I think I like the 8-minute one most. Take a look for yourself. And well, that's that. Now it's time to start to head back. But I think I actually managed to get a really nice image here. The clouds obviously weren't really what I had hoped that they would be. I'd hoped for a lot more drama in the clouds. But that's the thing with landscape photography. You never know how the conditions are actually going to be until you're at the location at the right time. Yeah. Well, I knew something was coming. I just thought that it was more than what it was. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you all soon again. Remember to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, leave a comment if you have any questions, so share it if you want to be kind. Anyway, see you all soon again. Goodbye.